Are we good?
I know, I've done that.
We're not going to start timing for a couple minutes because there's an intro cutscene.
Okay, go ahead then.
Are we ready, MTI?
Let's see here. Someone change the topic in chat too? Okay. As far as I know, we're good.
Okay.
They were timing on there too.
Yeah, this is how I know how
Okay.
I'm doing.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Because it occurred to me they always time from first input, and I always
Right.
time from final select. So.
Mischief Makers 2 coming up. Gotcha.
Mischief Makers, what?
2.
2?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of
Shake,
shaking.
That's right.
Let's see here.
And the shaking is like really fidgety too. Like sometimes it's just like, I don't want to shake.
Yeah.
You've done a full assembly.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Did he switch to separate screen?
Oh, you still got like a 2 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Almost 2.5 hours. I haven't watched this in like a long time.
Oh man.
It's pretty cool.
Trembling for your new kid.
You're probably tired of it.
Yeah, I'm like super sick of it.
I'm kind of enjoying it.
If you're just joining us, welcome. This is Awesome Games Done Quick, the second annual Speed Demos Archive Charity Marathon. We're raising money to support the Prevent Cancer Foundation, a organization dedicated to the prevention and eradication of cancer, via education and outreach. This is the intro cutscene, which I'm presuming is unskippable,
Yeah.
to Wario Land Shake It.
If it was skippable,
Played
you would
by
not be
Flip.
seeing it.
Yes, I would have thought so.
Because I've seen it too many times.
Okay, so you just email you and figure it out.
I just made these for free for you.
Oh no, the Shake King. Yeah.
I liked Wario better when he was just like the anti-Mario.
Yes.
Now Nintendo's like, let's make him as disgusting as possible. He's shaking, he's getting ready. He's warming up.
Of course, it makes perfect sense.
Oh, yeah.
Good thing it
get
came
there.
with the telescope.
Clear out some of those bottles there. Just trying to run away. Keep that alive. I'll be right back. Anyone else want to take over the
So used to starting right
Oh,
there.
yeah, yeah. I was like, wait a minute.
Alright, lag. Timing
Why is he
starts
walking?
after I leave this screen.
Yep.
Oh, I wasn't written.
Alright, here we go. One in a row without ducking on top of a pipe.
Yeah. See how many you get.
That's probably going to be it.
Work damage.
Thank you.
It's 2 in a row.
I forget about all the coins.
All the coins.
I'm not used to getting them. Out. Nice.
I'll count it. 3 in a row.
The person behind me is Satori, I believe.
Okay, so here's the premise. Every level you find a cage, and then run back to the beginning as fast as you can. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Streak is broken.
Oh, that's
So you press down to crouch, and you press down to go into these pipes. And you would expect that crouching on top of a pipe would be impossible, but it happens all the
I
time.
don't know. That's ridiculous.
New record.
We almost did do Epic Yarn this year, but we decided there wouldn't be enough time to practice it, I guess.
Just forget it.
So the last name was Carol. Yeah. Oh, Peters. Steven.
The segmented run has an advantage over single segment because you can actually skip watching each area get unveiled since it auto-saves after you buy the map.
Oh, right, yeah.
So you lose a little time against the segmented run right there.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Chat is asking for entertainment from commentators. Right.
I'm very tired, I'm sorry.
I hope you're entertained.
How are you?
I'm tired and hungry. I'm waiting for my sub to get here.
What do you need the money for?
You have to buy area maps, and so you need the money so you can buy the subsequent maps. So the first one's 1,000 coins, but then it's 50,000, 100,000, 150,000, and then 200,000 for the last one.
Wow.
It's kind of annoying because
Yeah.
otherwise it would take about like half as long to beat all the levels. You didn't have to get the coins.
And so as you progress through the area, the bags actually have more coins in them. So you'll find that I get fewer bags in the first world and more subsequently as I move on. So I think large bags have like 3,000 coins in Area 1, but like 7,000 in Area 4.
So just a quick donation update. We have a $50 donation from Stephen Bortz. Thank you very much. $10 from Brett Daniel. $5 donation from Alf Gunnar Choswell. $20.11 from Marcus Dix.
Oh, thanks,
for
Marcus.
2011. And $10 from Christian Grabe. And $20 from Marcus Dix. Thank you all.
Thanks, Marcus, again.
Yep, that's 2 donations from him. What was their comment? Which was the last comment that was read? Well,
There we go.
Yeah, that's so annoying. It's like shaking just nothing happens.
Okay, so we have a comment from Scott Kessler. He says, I'm enjoying the Magical Quest run right now. This is one of my favorite SNES games. Good luck, everyone. Jean-Francis Gauthier, apologize, Gauthier, says, thanks to all of you for this event. I want to chip in for the name of the Epoch ship. Call it 88 miles per hour MPH.
Nice.
Yeah, an obvious joke with Back to the Future. I like it, though.
I actually get it this time. I don't know why I can't kill it.
Peter Storm says, 3rd time donation, but totally worth it for the guy beating the Mickey game and just going, that's it, like a boss. Stephen Bortz said, $50 for the amazingly awesome Magical Quest run. The game needs as much love as it can get. Also, this $50 goes towards braiding J-Man's hair, or putting curling irons in it, his choice. And then Marcus Dix, who donated twice, said, this is Tyler, but we're here rooting for you. Good luck, Michael. Kick some ass. And then he said, the second comment said, this one's from Amber. Congrats to everyone at SDA for a successful marathon so far. And good luck, Michael. We're all proud of you.
Thanks, guys.
Nice shots. Pretty good now.
Yeah, that's harder. To line up cameras.
Yeah, 2 clicks I have trouble with.
Yeah, yeah. 3 clicks isn't that bad usually, but yeah.
That's not good. Just wait, you didn't know that.
I never ever knew until I started running this game that there's coins on the top row.
Yeah.
Because I always ran through the bottom row.
So I have an announcement. This is pretty big.
Oh, the same
We've reached one of our target goals for bidding. J-Man, is he in the room?
I don't think so right now. I can go find him.
Someone find Ultra J-Man. He needs to have his hair braided.
Nice.
He's upstairs.
Hiding.
Hiding, yeah.
He's also hiding.
So, let's see.
Who's braiding his hair though?
This is Arrow Soda.
Mercury, can you do that?
Sure.
Yeah,
I
default
don't
to
think
the
a lot
only
of
girl in
guys
the
are
room.
not afraid.
It's
Pretty easy. I mean, yeah.
Oh, well, that's okay. Not a big deal.
Okay.
I think you just say it's pretty easy. Sounds like another volunteer.
Sometimes people like have their hair braided when
I
they're talking
got
about
the
their
cheese.
throat.
That's fine.
I didn't get it to us because you just
It's good to be sensitive and sweet like that.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's a completely selfless goal.
Oh, wait. Oh, what?
Hilarious.
Are either of these cups yours?
This one could be mine. Steal it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no guarantees on the trick in this room.
Oh, yeah.
I make a very weak attempt at it.
I think you got it. Well, it's so hard. Like I wouldn't be able to do it in a single segment.
Yeah, it's
Ever probably. It's way too hard.
I wasn't expecting this.
I almost missed it. It's kind of a neat trick in this room. A little bit of a leap of faith.
If you're just joining us, this is Awesome Games Done Quick, the 2nd annual Speed Demos
Oh.
Archive Charity Marathon.
Oh, nice.
We are raising money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation, an organization dedicated to funding cancer research as well as educating on prevention methods. It's a very good cause, so if you like what you see, why don't you drop us a few dollars? A donation of $5 or more will enter you in a chance to win some Wario artwork. And even if you don't win for this one, you'll still have a chance at winning some of the later pictures. think I am going to chow down now. But really quick before I...
Yeah, I'm going to go for it.
Alright,
This is a hard jump right
I
here.
think you got it.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, nice.
If you jump too early, you'll break both boxes, and it's a huge pain to get up here after that.
We just got a $100 donation
Oh,
from
nice.
Karen Dix.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
We love you. Way to go.
A lot of people think the runbacks are the interesting part, but they're like super boring for me because you jump like 3 times.
Most of the time.
Yeah, some of them are a little more tricky. So every level's got 3 treasures and a slew of missions, and treasures don't really affect time at all, but I want to make sure I don't get all the missions in any level because that gives you another text box to scroll through, and so it's actually faster to make sure you don't get them all. It's only really an issue in one level where I could potentially get all of them by accident. This level's a pain. There's like nothing about this level that's easy because of these things that are controlled, as you can tell, with the reload. I'll take that. Skip part of the room there. Get it. Thank you. It's like no matter what I do, that guy is always almost too far away to pull it off.
It happens about every...
Kill that guy on purpose, because if I don't, he'll just get in the way later.
I would donate $1,000 if the chat could go 10 minutes without discussing.
Yeah, because if you jump over his head right there, then when you come up here, he'll be standing right on the edge and he'll bounce you back down into the hole.
Yeah, all through chats.
Someone never knew.
Well, any game will attest to these oyster packs. These are
Go.
Yeah. You should just double.
This room is the worst part about this level. Gotta make one really good jump here. Got it. It's easy to miss that top coin.
Sorry, I'm really sorry about that.
And then this is finicky too. Don't fall off. Thank you. God, it's so scary.
Yeah, I really hate that room.
Nice little skip here. It's faster to dash down those than to slide. So that's why I will wait as long as I can before sliding. I have a theory that this room's a cylinder. You keep passing back under like a flattened out cylinder.
Oh, yeah.
Because you keep passing under what you just ran through. Awesome.
Yeah.
There we go.
You got a point there.
You have to get right off the very edge of that platform.
Interactive movie, but yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously, it's the generalization. So Western RPG equals role-playing game. Eastern RPG equals a movie.
All right.
Someone wants to know what was in that big treasure chest right before the speed up thing.
Big treasure chest right before the speed up thing.
Treasure.
Yeah, it's just, there's 3 treasures in every level, so that was one of them. I just avoided it.
There's no like real store
Yeah.
in the game really. Just something to get.
Nice shirt.
Just a collectible. They're hoping you'll play again.
I guess it counts towards not 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're going for that, but yeah. Some are kind of hard to find.
Alrighty.
You have to watch all these in the first scene?
Yeah, you can't skip them your first time through.
Oh, I never knew
Alright, we're gonna have some downtime here while he tries to shoot some missiles at me. I want to thank the man to my right, Arcarian, for coming up with the boss strat on this guy. It's way, way faster than what I used to do. Do some push-ups.
Oh, yeah.
So you can hit him twice here, but if you only hit him once, then you can keep him in this phase. And then you get up on top of him. And normally you're not allowed to be on top of him yet. There we go.
Nice, cool.
Nice.
Is there some sort of clapping?
Fine if I weren't knitting.
Yeah, it's been a long time since you've actually seen the boss
I'm used to
emblems.
seeing a diamond there. Yeah. Nice.
So yeah, the story to this game doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but basically you have to free all of the caged little flying elf things and then collect the 5 boss emblems, and for some reason that allows you to go fight the final boss. They don't even really bother trying to explain it.
It's a Nintendo game.
Yeah, it's
Nintendo. That's all I have to say.
Make a funk, I do too. I do all the time.
Still have a camera.
I listen to the soundtrack in my car when driving to work a lot.
Oh, it's amazing.
Soundtrack of what?
Captain Mike Donnelly.
alright, so that was World 1. Like I said, there's 5 worlds, but you don't have to collect coins in World 5 because all you need is the 5 boss emblems to go fight the final boss. So World 5 is much quicker than the first 4.
That's the hardest.
I feel like these bars are the least responsive when it comes to shaking.
I agree with that.
Which really stinks for the 3rd boss.
Yeah.
Because if everything doesn't go to plan, it goes downhill really fast.
Somebody's asking how long speeding of Space Emissary will take.
There we go. I don't know why sometimes you make it, sometimes you don't.
Speedrun of what?
So Space Emissary on Smash Bros.
Don't we have one on the side?
No, we don't.
I thought someone was working on it.
Yeah, that's happened a few times.
Well, there's definitely been a threat for one.
What game?
Subspace
How could it be
Emissary
that
and Brawl.
long?
Nobody ever
Maybe-
finishes their run.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple hours.
Yeah, it's not giving that much
No,
love.
there's no emissary time.
You need to kill that guy, otherwise, if you don't kill him, he'll keep walking. And then as soon as you make this red floor disappear, he'll be exactly where you want to stand when you fall to the bottom. It's like the most annoying thing. So this is the only treasure I get in the game because there's absolutely no way to avoid it. And it's an empty piggy bank.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah, exactly.
That hit the spot.
Alright, next up is one of the 3 water levels in the game. And they're horrible.
Surprise, surprise.
They're entirely motion controlled. I have to tilt like this,
Yeah, it's pretty annoying.
and I get to move forward and backwards, and that's it. There is no up and down. And so it's just,
And it's an auto scroller.
yeah, and it's an auto scroller. It's like all the capital sins of speedrunning. It's like auto scrolling and bad controls.
I like the levels a lot though. Like when you're not doing a speed run, normally they're great levels.
Yeah.
Well, while we're suffering through the auto-scrolling, got a couple new donations. $5 from Mark Feebles.
Hey, Mark.
And $5 from Hakan Gulak. Mark Peoples says, "Good luck, Michael. Sorry, Marcus, I probably won't make it tonight. Figured I would save myself a text and tell you the most epic way possible." And Hakan said, "Thank you for the great entertainment you guys provide." Thank you for your donations. You are the man.
Ooh, that was Harry. So, okay, this is the only level where I can accidentally get every mission. And you can see the little icons on the left. The top one is for getting, I think, 30-something thousand coins, which I will. The one in the middle is collect 10 silver coins in a row. You get silver coins from those red spiky things and jellyfish, like him. And so I have to make sure that I don't collect 10 of them in a row. And up here there's an opportunity to do so, so I have to purposefully make sure I grab a bronze coin in there. And the bottom one is don't break your sub, and what it means by that is when you lose half of your life, your sub will, I don't know, I guess just break, like it loses some of its sighting and it kind of wobbles some. It doesn't actually go any slower as far as I can tell, but it's just ugly. So normally I don't take that much damage, so if I ever do accidentally get 10 silver coins in a row, I just start running into every enemy. So I can break my sub.
Just a reminder that donations of $5 or more that were made before or during this run will enter you in a chance to win some Wario artwork. Coming up after this run, we have a couple games in the Kirby series, starting with Kirby Superstar and then Nightmare in Dreamland.
So that's the bronze coin I get on purpose there, because that was a long string of jellyfish and red spiky guys. Otherwise, I would let this ring of enemies hit me like 4 times. So, small bronze coins are worth 10, small silver coins are worth 50, small gold coins are worth 100, large silver coins are worth 500, large gold coins are worth 1,000, and diamonds are worth 10,000 coins. So, obviously, I'm going to be getting just about every diamond I can. There's only a couple I can think of that are so far out of the way that I don't bother. And there's no such thing as a large bronze coin.
Oh yeah, that's not.
But I guess, you know, if it's times 10 or whatever, that would be the same as a small gold coin. And I'm going to apologize in advance for the bosses in these levels, because I'm bad at them.
Well, everybody is.
Yeah.
They're terrible.
And like I said, the whole thing's motion controlled, and this guy's going to strafe up and down, and
It's one of the most really annoying things to do in the whole game.
Yeah. I'd say so. And that was.
Oh, that was so close to being
it
like
was like
the
one
best
hit
I can
away.
do.
Yeah, wow.
Still pretty quick.
Yeah.
And if you have the one on the site for the arcade, are you still doing ILs?
Yeah, I have them all actually. I just have to redo a couple before I submit them.
Yeah. Keep your eyes peeled in 2012. He'll finally submit them.
Yeah, right? It's gonna take me a while, but yeah.
Okay, I'm getting a request to read a comment that apparently we missed. It's from Jan Hanhilla. Apologize for
If you say so.
pronunciation.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
It says, excellent
I like
job,
the music of
everybody.
this level.
Many
Oh,
very
yeah.
skillful runs. I especially love commentaries where the runners explain what they're doing. Thank you for your donation.
So I'm actually playing in widescreen right now. There's no true widescreen because all of the art is like hand drawn. So it just slaps those sidebars on the side. But what I didn't even realize until not long ago is that you actually can see a little bit more on the side of your screen. And so some of the bomb blocks, like the one I hit in the last room, would actually not be visible if you were playing in 4:3. So it's actually quicker to play this game in widescreen.
Even on a standard.
Yeah, even on a 4:3 TV like I'm doing right now.
We'll reveal it in a second. I just want to apologize if we do miss your comment or reading your donation.
Oh, that's so
we
wrong.
Sometimes do make mistakes.
No.
Sometimes it's not even our fault, really, because sometimes they'll appear out of order when we refresh the page, and one that is new will actually appear below ones that we'd already read. So it's.
If you
not
take barely
possible
too
for us
long,
to
you have
mess
to
up.
wait on that bucket, and
Yeah.
it's horrible.
That's one of the pain to figure out the fastest.
No, just always when the bucket's on top of the third coin,
Okay, yeah.
slam, and then as soon as you can again, and you'll always
I
go
think
up.
I copied it out of the review of this one I did. Because it was faster after all.
I like this room. So all these moving buckets line up just perfectly. This is one of the few unintentional checkpoints I'm going to hit, because if something bad does happen during the run back, I will need to reset and come back and try again because there's over 20,000 coins to be had. Could body surf on the boulder.
I guess you don't want to body surf on that one.
No, you don't want to let it touch you at all. Because you have to get those 2 diamonds at the end. If you hit that corner, you'll land right on top of it.
Does that big boulder kill you?
No, it'll just scoop you up and you'll roll around with it, and then it'll spit you out at the end.
You missed the diamonds and all the coins.
Yeah, and so obviously I want to get all the coins, so you got to stay ahead of it. This thing is so not submittable already, which is a bummer, but that's okay because there's a lot less pressure now. Oh, man. This room's going to take a little explaining because it's going to look weird. I can take my time here because there's an elevator that's on a fixed timer, and I don't jump into that right away because I want to manipulate the spawn point of these enemies at the top of the room. Also, I can do what I'm about to do and skip that ladder. Otherwise, they just be in your way anyway. So that's why I do everything exactly the way I do there. There's a neat little trick in this room. Abuse your invincibility there and dash across the spikes and save yourself some time. And it also makes the end of the room line up for you a little bit better with this guy right here. Except, oh, that's so wrong. That should only happen if you press down, which I didn't, so.
Wow. This game.
Please don't land on space. Okay. So yeah, there's a few checkpoints I hit either because they're in the way or because I can get one more dash jump out just by hitting them. Also, I dash jump almost everywhere because then you know exactly when your dash is going to end, and so you can try and dash as seamlessly as possible.
Yeah, at the end of the room there.
Yeah. Also, if you dash jump out of a room, then you'll be standing still in the next room. But if you dash out of a room on the ground, then your dash will continue into the next room. So I typically dash jump out and start every room with a fresh dash.
We've got a couple new donations here to read.
Go for it.
Patrick Anderson donated $10, and Gina Matthews donated $20.
Oh, thanks, Jenna.
And she said, "Gig'em, Michael." I don't know if
Hey.
that's supposed to be "get 'em," but it says "Gig'em."
No, it's Gig'em.
Okay. We are so proud of you. We will see you Thursday. That was a question from Jenna and Megan Matthews.
No, you won't see me on Thursday. I'll still be here. But thanks for the donation.
Thank you very much.
Alright, this boss is, I don't want to say entirely luck-based, but kind of is. Because you can either beat him, or you can beat him 15 seconds faster, and it all depends on whether or not
Cooperates.
he wants to be a jerk or not.
I'd say it's the worst super bosses in the game. The speed run, just because it's.
Yeah, I think so.
And there's not a lot of other like random elements in this game. Actually, this is the only random element I can think of.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much the only thing you can't manipulate, as far as we can tell. And what we're talking about is him throwing these wrenches. If he hits me twice with a wrench while I'm trying to attack him, then the battle's going to go longer than it needs to. And of course, this is motion controlled too, so
Of course.
yeah, it's a huge pain. Oh, miss me, miss me, miss me.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Okay, so next time I go up, I need him to not hit me, or else I'll just be super upset. Alright, good.
That's good.
Alright, so I can get him in 3 rounds now. Otherwise, it would take 4.
Looked and looked, and I don't know if there's a way to manipulate them.
I mean, you would think if you're close, he'll throw a far one, but he'll
Yeah.
throw 3
Yeah,
close ones, like
yeah.
right in a row sometimes.
And sometimes he won't. And yeah, it's just.
So yeah, that's pretty good for that boss.
Yeah.
Really, the only way to improve it is to be not get hit by a wrench at all, and I don't ever hold my breath for that.
Yeah.
Just an update. Our total amount of money we've raised is $41,753.84. We are 83% of the way to our new goal of $50,000.
That is awesome.
Thank you for your donations.
so ideally I'd be sitting at 40 minutes right now. Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah, look at that. 3
Yeah.
seconds away from 40
Nice.
minutes. So I guess my mistakes haven't really
You better
cost
be
that
back
much
for
time.
Kirby. We're going to have some awesome prizes to give away for that one. You won't want to miss it.
Area 3 and Area 4 are kind of tied for being the worst for speedrunning. Area 3's boss is really hard if he falls out of his pattern. Area 4's got tougher actual levels. So by the time you get here, small bags actually have 1,200 coins in them. So this one, I guess it's 1,250. But they're actually worth stopping if they're close. It's kind of a wash. If you get hit by the fire, sometimes you can get in a hair early, but it hardly matters.
Oh, man.
You have to hit these things 3 times. There's 2 in this level. That's the not annoying one. Oh, I did it. It's been so long since I've actually pulled that
Just
off.
hit the fire and go.
Well, it's like a wash. Like, you're going to have to hit the fire at
Yeah.
one point eventually, so I wait till the end. Especially if you're collecting the coins. See, I hit the fire right there
Yeah.
and jump in.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Alright, this is the really irritating one.
This is the reason I hate myself.
Nice.
Oh, that was so close.
Just in time, wow.
If you don't get all 3 shots in, that platform lifts up and you have to start the whole room over again. And it's like so frustrating. I feel like this is a good song for being on a train. I don't know.
Yeah. It's like Wild West or something.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
That looks scary, but you always make that
Yeah,
jump.
yeah, just rapid attack.
This level, maybe with the exception of the first one, I think I get the fewest coins in this level out of any. Because all the coins are so far out of the way that it wasn't even worth going and getting them. You don't have to be fast in the beginning of this room because you've got to wait for that fossil so you can switch the direction of this track here.
Is this? It's all mine.
This is Stonetooth Cave.
Oh,
It's All Mine is the next one.
Oh, okay. I got it. I'm trying to think of this one. Different. No, it's not though.
We've got one new donation from Anton Nilsson for $5.
I'm just glad you didn't knock me off the edge.
Yeah.
And he says, shout outs to Daniel Remar.
That's not my name.
Nice.
I can't believe I ever didn't get that.
Yeah.
That's like...
It's not that hard once you do it.
What we're talking about is getting underneath that first piston before it drops. Your jumps have to be fairly well timed, but not really that well.
Yeah, just have to press it a little bit.
New record. That's 1 out of 3.
Yeah. Right.
No.
So
There's 3 places in this level where you have to do that, and the stuff doesn't always necessarily like to come all the way out. It'll only come halfway out, and it just makes me so mad. I like this room too, and I just messed it up. Thank you. It's kind of a finicky throw. That's why they put that sparkle on the wall, because you would spend forever trying to figure out how to rebound it if they didn't give you a hit.
That.
You never seen the sparkle?
No.
Oh, dude, if I didn't have that, I would never make that throw.
No wonder I'm totally
You have to stand exactly where the sign shows you standing, and then
okay,
hit the little shiny spot on the wall.
Huh. Yeah, never had any idea.
Consequently, if the last level was the fewest number of coins, I think this is the most coins I get in any one level, because there's 2 diamonds that are exactly the same, pretty much. You have to do the same thing before getting me.
This is over. What? Where are you moving over?
Oh, I jumped barely too late. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2.
But yeah, that's it.
The sensor bar was freaking going crazy there. And so yeah, if you shoot 3 clicks to the right there, you can skip the whole ordeal with getting to the cage. This run back throws coins at you too, like crazy.
Mike 89 is asking if that was a new trick, but I'm not sure what trick he was referring to.
I just asked
If he's talking about getting to the cage, it's new for me because Arcarian told me about it like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I heard about it on the forum though. I wasn't the one that discovered that. But yeah, now I've got to redo the run I did of this level here
With that trick in
now.
it.
So that's going to be annoying.
Well, yeah, it's a lot better to do it that way because the other way is kind of tricky because you have to punch the ground to get the ball, and then you have to throw the ball at the button to turn the conveyor belt on.
Yeah.
And if at any point you make that enemy look at you, then he's going to charge at you and complicate everything.
It's a lot faster.
This is the level. If anybody saw the promo vid, the Wario Land part was in this level, which I kind of objected to even having this game in the promo vid, but apparently it's the only current gen game in the marathon we actually have a run on SDA for. So yeah, I didn't realize that at first, but
Yeah, I guess it is.
yeah, I mean, before Nate told me, I hadn't even thought about it.
That's amazing. I guess there's not a lot in America, like Castle Country and another movie.
I think that's just a little bit faster than letting the bomb explode on its own.
Yeah, I think so. I always
almost
do a dash
forget that.
into it. Maybe it's the same one.
This enemy is a huge pain. It's like, I don't want to take the time to kill him, but I hate jumping over him.
Those things are always a pain too. Oh my god.
For those just joining us, this is Awesome Games Done Quick. We are a charity marathon raising money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation, which is an organization dedicated to not only funding cancer research, but also educating people on prevention methods. If you'd like to know more about our speed runs, we have videos for speed runs of over 600 games on our website, speeddemosarchive.com, which is where you should be viewing this. And you're welcome to become a member of our community. Become a member of our community by joining us on the message boards.
That was a nice little jump.
Yeah.
I think we got a couple new donations. From Tracy Walker, we got a donation of $12.12. Stuart Green donated $10. And Christian Mosley donated $10. Thank you all.
Yeah, thanks Christian and thanks Tracy.
And or woman. And a couple new comments. Stuart Green says, great commentary for Wario Land. And Christian Mosley says, shout out to my buddy Flip on Wario.
Alright, this boss is the only serious time in the run, because if things get out of hand, they're going to get out of hand really fast.
Okay.
Oh,
He even looks mean.
I love the intro though and the music. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
If I was afraid of clowns, this guy would keep me up at night.
Love it.
So far, so good.
Yeah. That's easy.
Damn it. Oh, that's
Oh,
bad.
you gotta get a second hit there.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, let's go. Oh, it's getting better by the second.
It's okay.
So you want to get 2 hits on him every time, but it's kind of hard to do. Bit of Murphy's Law going on here. Okay.
Yeah, basically after they messed him up, it's just...
Yeah, if you don't get the quick
just a
kill,
pain. Like it just, it takes...
I'm gonna hit him again. I hate him that much.
Good job.
So yeah, that would have been probably like a minute faster if everything had gone to plan, but if you don't get all those quick hits on him and stick him on the right side of the screen, then he goes downhill.
Just
I
want to
sell
remind
service on this
everyone
couch.
that
Nowhere else do I.
donations of
Oh, wow.
$5 or more will give you a chance to win some Wario artwork. Coming up after this speed run, we have Kirby Superstar, some co-op runs for that, and
56.
Kirby Nightmare in
Still not
Dreamland, which will be a race. Also, I want to remind everyone that we can still choose to name the characters for Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy IV based on your donations. So if you have a name you would like to give a shout out to, or if you have a really funny name you want to see the characters use, feel free to donate and put in your chip-in comments what you would like the money to go towards. Remember that Chrono Trigger has a 5-character limit for the name, and Final Fantasy has a 6-character limit. And try to keep it semi-appropriate. We do have the authority to veto any names that we think aren't appropriate.
So honestly, I'm just glad I didn't die on that boss, because most of the time in practice, it actually does work, and so I don't have any of his stuff memorized.
Yeah. I wouldn't have any idea how to beat him if I messed him
Yeah,
up.
so I was just super grateful that I didn't die.
It's great.
It's fantastic.
I love the way this game looks.
The
There you go.
animations are amazing too.
Aim for the middle.
Yes, they are.
Here's a trick that sometimes doesn't want to work, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Red flowers take longer to close on you than purple flowers. Purple flowers will try and eat you pretty much the second you jump on. Red ones will wait, so you'll see those in this level and in the 4th level in this world.
I'll do a quick roll call. On the couch we have Arcarian on your left and Flip, who's running Wario Land right now. And in the back at the left we have Cody Miller and Mercury Zelda. Behind me you might be able to see Satoru and myself, Arrow.
I enjoy this run back just because the developers didn't intend for you to be able to get the coins and get the speed mission. Like
Yeah.
you can kind of tell based on the time they use, because most of the time, like you'll just barely miss it. But if everything goes perfectly, you'll actually get both. But you can tell that they meant for you to have to do this level twice.
Who's that little guy chasing you?
I just freed him, so he's nice enough to show me where the exit is. Apparently he's been in there with his arrow just waiting to point
He
the
knew
way.
where the exit was after he freed
I
himself.
already saw that.
He was in a cage. You
Yeah.
gotta save all these little dudes every level.
So I got it by 5/100ths of a second.
Oh yeah. awesome.
It's like when you free the little guys in each level, they end up breaking the seal on the boss level.
The funny thing is, I never even remember that they're back there with the arrow until other people watch me play, and they're like, "Oh, hey, what's he doing?"
Yeah.
I'm like, I never even noticed that he's there.
I didn't have any idea either. People in the chat were saying that every stage is an escort
Sometimes you have to
mission.
do
And I was like, what?
Stuff.
Then I realized they
Sometimes it's really
behind.
Yeah.
There's different motion control parts too.
So finally the webcam becomes useful.
Alright.
Yeah, like
Did
this
these
is
just
all-
get louder?
Actually, very, very annoying all these underwater
Is
parts.
he a submarine?
Yes.
Is it like Wario transforming into a submarine?
He's just riding in the summer.
I think he's inside of it, but just looks
Yeah.
like.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It's a submarine with very
Some
poorly made controls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
I
word.
really, really hate the submarine parts.
See, I like him a lot.
You do?
Are there any submarine games
Casually?
that are actually fun?
Yeah,
They're
it's
fun.
Not the speed run.
Are there any
It's
submarine
terrible
games?
speed run.
I don't think so.
I just hate the way they tilted to control it, especially.
I've glitched through these things once.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so am I.
Speaking of glitches, I heard you glitched out of bounds in Uncharted.
Yes.
And
Yes, I
and
did.
broke the PS3.
Yep.
That's
yep.
impressive.
Yeah, so that would be interesting to watch and see if I can reproduce that.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll be able to figure out how it happened.
Yeah.
If it was just a fluke or if it can be repeated.
Wait, so it
I
crashed the game?
think I know how. Yeah.
That's
It didn't right away though. He was able to run around for a good 5 to 10 seconds before it crashed.
Yeah. I think I know how it happened, so I'm gonna try it.
Oh, I missed it. Sometimes I can get 3 for 3 right there, just because I'm bored. These levels are so boring. Like, I wouldn't even blame you if you went and got a snack. I'll be done in about 2 minutes.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah.
No way to save time except for the
Maybe,
boss,
maybe
right?
you could take this time and tell us the story of this game.
The story?
Yeah, what's the story?
Yeah, it's pretty much all in the little intro video we watched. Basically, the Shake King is some sort of tyrant who's taken over the Shake dimension or whatever. I don't even know because I haven't watched the intro video in so long.
I'm pretty sure it is Shake Dimension,
Yeah.
Something like that.
Anytime.
Wario wants it for himself, is that it?
Yes.
Well, yeah. So one of the little creatures escapes and comes and asks for Wario's help, and he
First
tells
he says
it.
no, but then
I would ask for Mario's help myself, but I guess.
He just got unlucky.
Yeah.
Well, see, he's got the bargaining chip for Wario because he tells him that they have the bottomless coin sack. That no matter how long you shake it, it's always got coins in it.
Actually, just keep hitting this
And so
one.
that catches his attention.
Are they even live in this game?
No, it's just straight to game
I
over
take it
pretty
those are
much.
mines and explode, right?
Yeah, you want to see?
Doesn't
You didn't have to do
matter.
that. I mean,
Doesn't
I kinda
matter.
figured
Felt
it
like
out.
it.
Yeah, it doesn't cost any time to take damage, so
Just trying to make the level entertaining.
yeah.
If you want entertainment, you should watch my speed runs of this level here.
What did you do? Did you like shoot to the music or
No,
or
I
just
didn't do
sit still?
anything at all. I sat there on the bottom of the screen the entire time. It was awesome.
Yeah, when
This
like-
boss, I don't even know what the developers had in mind because it's like impossibly hard. It's like, okay, we're gonna give you 3 targets.
Yeah, oh
Okay,
my
that's
God,
hard.
yeah.
Okay, we're also gonna put all these water jets in here that blow you all over the freaking place.
So is this like a run getting all the bonus goals? 100%?
It's not
No,
100%,
it's not.
but you need gold because you have to open up the areas of the map by buying the maps.
I see.
So you're
there's
forced
like
to
a minimum
collect some.
percentage that you have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta find a map.
That's pretty much par for the course on him.
Those
You
actually
complain
have
about being hard,
decent
they make it look
That's
easy.
pretty quick.
Don't break your submarine.
That's an achievement that he got for the good
We
gold.
have a $10 donation
I thought I was
from
telling you.
Caitlin
Be very careful.
Vosilescu. I probably totally destroyed that name. I apologize, but thank you very much for your donation.
wait, I just remembered. I donated to see the Fireback Hero dance at the end of Bayonetta, and I wasn't even here.
Yeah, I missed it too. I really wanted to see it.
Dance, yeah.
It was really funny.
He did it.
How many pelvic thrusts did he get in?
I don't remember.
At least
He did some.
You know what? You know what I found out?
At least
You know what I
two.
found out? Somebody actually has a screen cap of me doing the Michael Jackson crotch grab. Remember when we were doing that?
That's what I wonder. Like half the
Somebody
time
leave me a picture,
when
it's
people
like,
are
hey.
saying they'll donate us to do stuff,
Like,
I think it's just because they want to
great.
take humiliating screen caps.
Yeah. I would
Like,
doubt
do
it.
people just watch this stream with their like fingers on the screen, like
Yeah.
print screen button?
Oh, I would.
Yeah. There are like videos on YouTube, people just capturing like the gameplay video, the commentary cam, and the chat
Here you go. This is also controlled with
on
motion.
YouTube.
Both of
Yeah,
them are going to
it
be
is.
eventually released by SDA, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Yeah, they will anyway, but it's just like people are already putting stuff on YouTube.
I'm sure there's going to be a gallery of people picking their
I should
noses.
Google myself after this and see what comes up. Actually, for a fun time, Google Cody Miller with Safe Search off. It's not me. It's not me, but just give it a go.
This whole room is basically on a timer because there's an elevator on the right half of the screen. Okay, and I made it. If you do anything too slow, you'll miss it and have to wait for it to come back down, and it's just humiliating while you stand there waiting for it.
So what made you want to run this game?
It's like super fun. Nothing else really.
Yeah, it is an awesome game.
Yeah, I'd actually been toying around with the idea, and then somebody submitted a run, and after I verified it, I decided that I wanted to do a run of this game.
Did you accept it or reject it?
I rejected it.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You jerk.
His run's much better.
I ended up beating it by about
He's like, I
15
can do better
minutes.
than this rejection.
15 minutes? How long? Like, out of how long?
15 minutes out of about an hour and a half.
That's a sizable chunk.
Yeah.
It's
That
a
is a pretty good
lot,
show.
yeah.
This jump here is kind of finicky. You jump too late, you land on the top platform. You jump too early, you land on the spikes.
Yeah, if you think these are 8-bit graphics, you have a misconception over what 8-bit means.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
doesn't look remotely.
what?
2D is not 8-bit.
These are like drawn, like, amazing.
Yeah, hand-drawn awesomeness.
graphics.
Yeah, I mean, even the 2D games on the PlayStation.
Blows
I don't
almost
think
everything
it's
else
good.
out of the water
I
I've ever
really love the graphics.
have ever seen, really.
And that's why there's no true widescreen, because they probably didn't want to like stretch out the hand-drawn graphics.
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't bother me. It's actually really helpful if you're playing casually to have all the missions on the side, so you're not pressing minus over and over and over again, trying to remember how many coins you need. Or,
Oh, so that was a setting you had to have the colors done?
yeah, I've got it set in widescreen right now because it's actually faster to do so. Oh, dude, I totally forgot to check my coin total going in here.
Oh, I thought it was. at the end of it. I guess
No, I
it
need to
would
know
make
how many
sense.
coins I need in this
Oh,
level. Awesome. All right.
okay, we'll just get them all.
Like,
I
ask
guess,
somebody in the
right?
chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be too late because they've already
Lagging
missed
now.
it. I'll grab this coin then.
Okay, yeah.
How much does the next map cost?
200,000.
Okay.
So normally what I do is whip out a calculator before I come into this level and figure out how many I need.
Someone said you had 70k, but
I better not.
yeah, I know, right?
you might have just been making it up.
Else you're gonna be sitting around watching me farm for coins for a long time.
Maybe it was 70k just in that last level, as opposed to the whole total.
Almost, yeah.
Oh, that's great. These vines are a huge pain.
Yeah, this room cost me many attempts in my IO. And this one too.
This doesn't sound like Eye of the Tiger. What are you talking about?
Guess you're entitled to your opinion. I'm gonna laugh so hard if I'm like 20 or 30 coins short.
Can you like start a level, get the points, and then quit and leave, or do you have to?
No, I'd have to complete a whole level.
That sucks.
which wouldn't take forever, but it'd just be pretty funny.
I don't think it'll happen though. I think assuming you get all those.
Yeah, see, the thing about my coin route, oh, that's such bad luck that a coin went that far in there.
Yeah. Oh well.
My coin route, I made conservative estimates on every level, but it adds up to, once you add up how many coins I get and how much I have to spend on maps, it adds up to a negative 1,200 coins. So I made conservative estimates, but I need to get, over the course of the run, 1,200 more coins than I planned on.
Oh no.
So let's just hope that I did.
Where does the randomness come from?
Just here and there type coins that, you know, I may grab or I may not grab, or my routes have changed. My route through the level has changed slightly since I created the coin route, so there's some coins I pick up that I hadn't planned for initially.
We are doing this from Chevy Chase, Maryland.
See, up there in that pipe, oops, I wasn't paying attention.
A fun fact I learned last night, this town was named before Chevy Chase, and he took this as his stage name.
Yes.
I was actually wondering about that.
I'd be surprised if they named it like, after him.
See, I want to know, like, was the real Chevy Chase
Yeah,
the founder of the
fine, yeah.
town?
I have no idea.
This is a Wikipedia question.
Okay, as it turns out, I was fine. I've got 203,000,
Oh, good.
which is what I normally have here, but it's nice to know at least.
Is that how many you need, or?
I need 200,000. When I did my segmented run, actually there was a lot of panic because I had my friend do the same thing for me. He told me when I got to the run back on that last level how many coins I needed, and I was like 600 coins short.
Oh, dude.
I was like, oh my gosh, so I was just like panicking the whole way back. But there's a large gold that I grab every time that I forgot about.
Right, yeah.
So I mean, I grabbed the 1,000 on the way out, but I didn't think about that. And he's like, dude, you're short. And I was like, I have no backup plan.
I hate this boss.
It took me forever to figure out how to beat this boss.
Yep. And then once you figure it out though, he's the easiest of all the bosses
Yeah.
in the game, I would say.
Yeah,
He's one of the easiest.
Yeah, but it's just like when you
Yeah.
first try it, it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I had a really hard time.
Pretty much
also,
like
but-
the Yoshi's Island boss.
Yeah. I figured him out.
Doesn't seem like you have a lot of room on that jump.
It doesn't
You wouldn't think so.
matter though if you get hit. Like,
Yeah.
It doesn't cost you any time. So.
The only time it matters is when you've got the enemy in your hand because you don't want to drop
yeah.
him. You want to get him off quick before he decides to do anything. If somebody figures out a way to use both of these guys, send me a PM because I can't.
Yeah, I don't have any idea.
As far as I can tell, one of them has to die. If you're really fast, you can get him in there before he jumps, but if you throw after he jumps, you waste him. Okay, so this is the part I can never figure out, because there's actually a guy in here, but you have to shake to get him out. And I just stood here forever going, what do I do? This is going to be so awesome when I have to make this jump. Oh, that was really poor execution that I somehow screamed my way out of.
So it just so happens that his life bar is tied to how close he is to the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So he can't move back forward after you've knocked him back?
Right.
Yeah. I love this one so much.
So yeah, that's it for him.
Reminds me of a certain boss in Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, it's a
You
lot
mind
like
if I
that
have a
boss.
seat on comfy couch here?
Come on.
Uh-huh.
I'm a little surprised nobody taken it already.
Yeah, party on comfy couch.
So let's see, 114. Actually doing pretty good on time here.
Oh,
Any new donations?
Should we pass 2,500?
Do we have more than 100 viewers?
You had quite a few. You had about 2,600, I think.
My theory is that nobody has ever played this game.
What, except for
Yeah, no,
you, me, and our carry?
Yeah.
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 Yep, no
I said
new
earlier, he and I are the
donations.
only ones who have ever played it, but if you
Yeah.
have, then the three of us are the only ones who have ever
It's,
played it.
Yeah.
it's all
But I just want to remind everyone that
Game
donating
on Wii,
$5 or more does give you a chance to win some Wario artwork that'll be raffled off at the end of this speed run, and then it'll also give you a chance, if you don't win that, to win future artwork that'll be donated. And plus, if you want, you can have your donations apply towards
I could grab the heart vessel.
the naming
I'm
of the
feeling
characters for
dangerous.
Final Fantasy IV or Chrono Trigger.
Man.
Plus, my dad should really deserve it. So.
Yeah. Gotta do it stylish way. No fucking.
Yeah, have we had any donations for the gourmet race or arena at all?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, if you would like to see the gourmet race or the arena run for Kirby Superstar, do you remember what the totals were that we needed?
Gourmet race makes 40 and
80 for arena.
Okay, so
is that two distinct things, or is it kind of a progression?
No, they're
No,
two different.
they are both
They're two different
optional modes in
I used to play the arena all the time.
Right.
So this world is going to be really short comparatively because I don't need coins anymore. So it's really just run to the end, grab the cage, run back.
Why don't you need coins?
Because coins are just for buying area maps, and this is the last area.
So what do they put coins in?
No idea.
Yeah. Okay, if somebody... You can technically...
You can buy like heart vessels.
You don't have to play this world last. If you have 200,000 at any point, you can come here.
Ah, okay.
And so I worked for a while trying to find a route through the game that I can't believe I just made it over him. I hit him in the front every time.
Yeah, it's really hard.
So yeah, I worked for a while trying to find a route where you actually come to World 5 before the end, because there's so many free coins. Like, just watch how many coins I get without even trying. Like, they throw diamonds in your way all the time. And it's just, I feel taunted. It's like, oh, you don't need these anymore? Here you go. So yeah, if anybody can find a quicker way to get through this game with actually using World 5 for money, then let me know.
I can't think no one's played this game yet. You asked them all to find things.
Hey, there's a chance that...
Maybe someone will be inspired to play
No, I
it.
think a lot of the viewers have played it.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess he wasn't paying
I think
attention.
it's as unpopular as you think.
It happens, I guess. Oh well.
Kidding me. Get out of here. Yeah, so what you're supposed to do is duck when you go into that thing and you'll actually not get flipped out, but I was too busy talking.
Mercury, Mike89 wants to tell you that there's $15 in it for you if you win the Kirby race.
Yay!
Okay. Well, it's not really for me, is it? But yeah, I will try.
Well, you might want to specify maybe it is for you.
Oh boy. Now I can buy 3 subs.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fast food and a lot of pizza for
Lots
us.
and lots of Subway.
Yeah.
Eat fresh.
Maybe next year they can actually sponsor us.
Really?
Yeah, I almost considered trying to get Pepsi to sponsor us last year after the
yeah.
ridiculous amounts of Pepsi and Mountain Dew we drank.
And Domino's also.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
This year
Domino's.
it's all Burger King and Subway.
Shout out to Domino's.
Five Guys, occasionally.
Five Guys, yeah. Five Guys, if you have one around, you should really go check it out.
Five Guys is amazing. This is my first time having it.
Yes.
Oh really?
Yeah. And,
There are some back.
It's a burger joint. They just got huge
portions,
juicy
really.
burgers. Yeah, it's just
The
really good.
fries, they give you
Each
huge
burger's a double
portions.
burger.
Much better than
It's
like what you
just-
get at a fast food
They
place.
give you like a little bucket of fries, but then they pour more fries than that in there, so you
Yeah,
have
like-
half your
Yeah.
bag.
So your
Yeah.
bag will be like overflowing with fries. You cannot, even the small fries, you cannot eat by
Like
yourself.
in
It's
Pulp
impossible.
Fiction, when
They're also delicious.
Their
when Sam
regular
Jackson in
burgers
Pulp
have 2
Fiction
patties
talking
on
about
them. That'd be a
tasty
small
burgers,
burger.
talking about Five Guys. Just so you guys know.
Now that is a tasty burger.
Exactly. That's what you said.
That's right.
You must be talking about the Kahuna burgers.
Yeah. Big Kahuna burger. Yeah.
$10 if the back row does the chicken dance.
I'm so glad
I
I'm
don't
back.
actually know the chicken.
Suddenly I'm glad I'm on comfy couch.
Yeah.
Okay, I think Mercury is offering to lead the back row in this.
Yay, Mercury.
It's for a good cause. Come on.
That's all it is.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
And you do it while standing up.
How many times do you have to do this?
Or,
Just 3 times.
Ask them
3
to
times.
specify first.
3 times.
No, then
No, because then they'll make us do it like this.
Yeah, it'll be
No,
like
never mind
200.
then.
3.
You guys said anything? 3 times.
Okay.
yes, 3 times.
Ready?
Well, okay, wait. 1, 2,
2, 3.
3. Okay.
Ready?
Oh, I should get these
That's 3 times.
Okay.
That was
Cody's
inspiring.
face during that was priceless.
That's what I was thinking.
I was actually enjoying myself quite a bit.
I see more screen capture pictures.
Oh boy, yeah.
It's like
So
the
that
things
will
you used
that
to do in
get on
elementary school.
YouTube quicker than the blindfold?
In the
fight?
blindfold.
I didn't see it, but I
didn't find
forgot
it.
when.
It is out there.
Someone posted it like not 2 minutes after the fight's completion. It was crazy.
Well, what's
Yeah.
it under?
It just I don't remember what was the boss's name.
Zaldine.
Nice.
Zoldan.
I refuse to acknowledge all the free diamonds.
Well.
I know.
Screw you, free
The drop
diamond.
is just
Yeah.
like.
Oh, another sub part. Cool. Yeah, speaking
No,
of
it's
subs.
like Z-A-L-D-I-N.
I don't know.
ZA what?
Z-A-L-D-I-N.
If I take one more hit,
Yeah,
you'll
I
actually
know
get to
that.
see my sub break, which
Oh,
is
yeah,
actually
yeah.
it's actually kind of possible. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
just put blindfold.
That's how excellent I am at this game.
I think the title had marathon in it.
So it wobbles and he's all like broken.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Must have got taken down.
He still goes just as fast and shoots just as fast. It just looks
Oh, you
pitiful.
taken down.
I am.
Another diamond.
Well, it wasn't.
That was wrong, by the way.
Two hearts, bro. What you
Just something in person.
If I die on this level, just kill me right here on this
I
couch.
know, right? It can
Yeah,
never
go
happen,
to.
I don't remember the guy's channel who posted it.
Speaking of
That's next to
Speaking of videos of the marathon, we are officially recording the entire thing. So at some point after the marathon is over, you'll be able to watch any of the games that you missed or any of the games that you saw and want to see again.
As well as the commentary.
Yes,
So
with both game and commentary.
you'll be able to see all the highlights and lowlights of us.
Yes.
Search for
The lights including
Kingdom
the
Hearts
chicken
2
dance.
Serious Blind Time.
Anybody need to go out for food?
This boss is so much easier
Yeah, give me
than the one in World
Yeah,
4.
yeah.
What time is it?
I just saw a boss of the game now.
Yeah.
6:30ish.
That's not the mid boss.
No, I totally forgot about him.
Okay, 6:30.
He's weird though because sometimes when you hit him, it still doesn't count.
Yeah, yeah. He's really annoying though.
Okay, we'll go. It was Serious Blind Time. I can, if you can't find it by the time I get back, I do have the link in my.
It's a bit nuts.
Oh, hello.
Flag.com.
It's not bad. It could have
Ladies
been
and
better,
gentlemen.
but I was a little bit conservative since I've got 1.5 hearts.
Oh wow.
That's your never dream like you said, right? Yeah. You donated $20 for it.
You sure did.
Where'd Cody go?
Oh, did you get it?
Look at his face.
Of course someone got it, right?
I can't wait to go back and watch all of
Whoever
these.
posted that, my hero.
Yes.
So what is the chat saying anyway? One of them.
I think they're all
Yeah, like that
gone.
one guy last night though. It was insane. Like,
I
Shout
don't know
out
why we did it 3 times. They didn't have full opportunity to
Yeah,
get some
shout out
screen
to
capture.
yeah.
Just wait till like when we release the videos, there'll be montages of everything.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know these brag.
Probably every run's already being recorded by someone.
Yes, we are. As I said, we are officially recording the entire marathon. But if you scour YouTube or the internet, you can probably already find unofficial videos of some of the excerpts. The internet, yes.
Intertubes.
It's not a truck.
It's not.
I love this.
No.
I like the second one better. He goes up a slope like no distance, and then he goes to roll down, and he gets enough momentum to go.
Oh, momentum's got nothing to do with it. You go
Yeah.
until you hit a solid surface.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just saying like logic physics.
Oh yeah.
Hilarious.
There's physics has no place in the world of video games.
I have to comment.
We've got one new donation from Matt Penna for $25.
Thank you, man.
And he
You
said,
are the man.
"This is a thank you donation for the chicken dance. Nicely done."
All right.
Yay. The jump in this room, right here, I actually made it.
Oh,
Oh
nice.
yeah.
It's kind of hard because there's like no visual cue at all.
All the jumps in this room are
Yeah, and the one I'm about to make is also hard.
like make it over that without
This
hitting
is
the
like
wall.
last one.
Yeah.
He has one that lost it. Like The big balls.
And that one's really hard.
That's pretty much as good as it can go right
Going
there.
for the dasherator though is really
Oh,
hard
yeah.
as well, but I guess in single play you wouldn't attempt that, but yeah, it's
Like
240 something.
I was just wondering because I'm narrowing down my search.
I really feel like if you still can't find it, it probably was removed. I don't know why.
Hey, I thought you were going like 3 diamonds.
You know what? I don't know if you can skip that one.
I know.
That would take an extreme jump. Yeah, and there's another one in the next level. This next level is probably one of my favorites.
Is it the
Bad Manor?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, if it wasn't for that fish, it'd be a lot easier.
So what do the goals here do? I noticed there are like certain missions that you have in each level.
It's all for 100%. If you do all the missions in each level, you unlock the soundtrack.
Ah, okay.
And
yeah.
And then the treasures are really just collectibles for 100%. And once you select a file, you go to Wario's garage, and if you get 100% on everything, then his garage is filled with treasure and
all
this stuff.
Right.
So.
Yes,
because as always, the goal is to get Wario more money.
Yeah. He knows what he likes.
Yes.
I can respect that. I mean, yeah.
Bounce forward.
I recall being little and trying to explain the plot of the very first Wario Land, and it basically amounts to buy Wario a house. And my friend was like, "That's it, really?" I'm like, "It's better than it sounds."
He's an anti-hero. You can't expect him to do anything out of the goodness of his heart.
Yeah.
I'm in the same boat.
Have you played Wario
The
or
thing
Smooth
is,
Moves Split?
Oh, I love smooth moves. It's fun to play with your non-gamer friends.
We were having fun with it when you
Yeah.
when I first came to your house. Alright.
Here's another one I can't avoid. It's like so wrong.
Yeah. So funny.
You don't need any more behind the
Yeah, another great game to play with non-gamer friends is the new Super Mario Bros. Wii.
Yes. Indeed.
What was that?
I never, yeah, wow. Never happened. This one might like a lot, just because, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's kind of cool too, just because you're so little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funner to do. Thanks so much. Yeah, jumps across there that not possible if they said it in time.
Yeah.
But, yeah, who knows?
I don't need the coins anyway, so.
Stupid game.
You can buy extra heart containers though, up to
Okay.
like 8 or 10, and they do get kind of expensive.
Okay.
But so if you wanted to collect anything, you would have to go through and get more coins to buy all that stuff. But
If you missed the Firebat Hero Dance like I did, it will be available after the marathon's completed.
Firebat Hero Dance?
We are recording all of these.
Nice.
Alright, this isn't serious time, but it is kind of fun. Because if I mess something up, then we're going to go impromptu time.
Firebat Hero.
The music for this boss is pretty cool too.
So the thing is, anytime I make it go manually go down, as soon as I hit it, it'll come back to the top. It drives me nuts. So I just wait. But, well, speedrunners, we can't wait.
Didn't Firebat Hero, the actual Firebat Hero, once say that he admitted that he spent more time practicing
his ceremonies?
Yeah,
and
what
his
the Koreans
games?
call ceremony, but
Yeah.
what amounts to victory gloating, basically.
Yeah, victory dance.
Then he did
It wouldn't
practicing
surprise
for
me.
his actual games.
It's unfortunate that, like, the last year or so, he just really went downhill and wasn't winning games, so he couldn't do his dances anymore. And now he joined the Air Force.
Yeah.
Every time he falls, it's important that I hit him 6 times. And if I do, it'll save a lot of time at the end.
The donation for check out. No, oh, is he using your computer?
No, he is. No, we're caught up. No, I think he's
Is that stop a round? End of the round.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! That's so wrong that he just did that.
Spit the carrots now?
No, no carrots
Oh,
yet.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. It just takes an extra bite. That's okay though, I mean, it's alive.
Just like I said, I gotta start improvising.
Yeah, it's
Oh my gosh!
The other guy, that's really annoying.
That is just the worst thing that could have happened. I needed 2 enemies to feed him to end the
Yeah.
fight, and he fell on top of. I saw that he was going that way, and I tried to
Who knows
bust
what's
the
gonna
red enemy out of that bag.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that
I
move
don't
in
know
a
either,
year.
yeah. So funny.
He's gone. Okay. He's left the building. Can I please get some enemies?
He's like, no, no.
Oh, you seriously taunted me. Oh, great. Here's some carrots.
Oh, carrots. Oh,
This is so great.
That sucks. Oh well.
They're the peppermint things right there.
They're like peppermint.
They're delicious.
Kind of like cookie,
Delicious.
cookie candy canes.
Oh,
Well, bakers can't be choosy.
I didn't. I know.
Are you kidding me?
I've
Oh
had that
my
happen
gosh.
so
What
much.
the heck?
Oh, this is so great.
Oh no.
God.
This
Yes.
is comedy gold.
This is amazing.
This is like,
It's terrible when this happens.
never would I even imagine that it could be this bad.
No.
Sauce or something.
Yeah.
Ketchup packets. You'd have some ketchup.
Alright, so 8 minutes ago, this should have happened.
I know, right?
So we've got one new donation from John Knutson, and
That
he
was
wants
so
someone to
funny.
ask Mercury Zelda to
Yeah.
email him on the status of his request for a head crab hat.
What?
Oh, it's done.
Yeah, I guess he's trying to commission you to
Yeah,
make
so
a
I've
head
still
crab
got
hat.
9 minutes to get into my target time,
I'm
so.
not being in touch with anyone who's
Yeah.
emailed people after the marathon because there's kind of a lot going on here.
She's probably getting a flood of emails, and she's been pretty busy. So wait till after the marathon, and she'll
You have to wait for the
she'll get
boss
back to you.
envelopes.
Yeah, I mean, you can send an email now,
right,
but
yeah.
it's just, yeah. Not going to get a response immediately, but I will write back.
And do we want to remind people what the email is so you can maybe
Yeah,
put some
plug
plushies off
plug
there?
your email.
Emily.lizzie@yahoo.com. Lizzie is Lizzi.
So if you've
There's
seen,
a
don't show
couple
it, don't show it yet.
plushies.
I
Don't show that
know.
one.
This one.
But here's the Metroid plushie, which was in very high demand. You could get one of these, and I believe we might have a new one available after this run. We'll see. As well as all the video game related hats you've seen people wearing at various times. We have Mega Man helmets, Katamari hats, Mario hats.
But not MagFest video game expert hats.
No, I didn't admit that.
No.
Alright, so once you get all the boss emblems, you can come throw down with the Shake King.
I hate this guy too.
Yeah. I still have far on the run here and I haven't at all yet. So that'll be fun.
I mean, the only hard part is really timing your smashes when he tries to knock you down. If you knock him down. So yeah, this is the battle where if your shakes don't register like the minute you start shaking, or the second you start shaking, it can go south. What?
That was weird.
You can get an extra hit there if you land on him, which is nice.
Very Mr. Metroid Prime. Going down to the local. This game is exactly like the Metroid series.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
In
yeah.
every way.
Yes,
Basically the same game.
I can see that.
This is in the last form, right?
Nate already
No,
did
it's
that,
not.
So it'll be easy for him.
Why are you so mean to him and throwing those walls?
Because he's mean, he captured all those little dudes that you had to rescue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
also a
he's-
princess or something.
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on,
there's the
hold on.
princess, just
How
in
do we
case-
even know the little guys were in the right? They could be the villains. He could actually be the hero who captured them to prevent them from causing destruction.
He's got horns on his hat.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got.
There you go.
He's probably
Okay.
See, I mean, that's just me.
Okay, is this the last form?
Do you have a goatee too?
Oh, he appears to also have a cape. I should point out the Shake King knows what's up.
So wait, does that mean you're evil?
It could. It could.
Yeah, but you don't have horns.
This is true. Or the
There
mustache.
you, oh no.
I love you too, honey.
Get the Metroid on there upside down.
See?
So,
Lending you mine, babe. Come on.
Oh no.
doesn't really
Well,
matter.
Wario
yeah,
gets
yeah.
horns in
Doesn't
at least the
reason
first Wario Land
time.
game.
That is true. You have the.
Well,
But I guess
Wario's
he's
not really a
supposed to
hero.
kind of be an anti-hero.
Yeah.
Alright, taking like a lot of damage right now. The problem with these balls is that they are totally random.
Oh my
Gee,
god.
that was very nice.
Yeah, that was really,
was.
really good.
So that's not. That's not easy at all.
That was an unresponsive shake right there, which was a good thing because I shook at the wrong time. If I had interrupted that move, I would have probably started crying.
That was awesome.
Okay, so I've got to avoid all those balls of death one more time. And I can take 2 more hits.
Well, one more hit.
Yeah, one more hit.
That's true.
Very annoying to avoid.
Time.
Nice.
131.44.
It's actually really good.
Well done.
Yes.
Way underestimate. Nice.
So get in your last minute donations of $5 or more if you want a chance at the Wario picture. We're going to draw for that pretty soon here while we're setting up for our next game.